Good morning, church family. I wanted to check in this morning as there is certainly a lot of fear and anxiety out there right now in the world. And we have some updates to provide on services going forward for now. As you probably heard, there have been some instructions passed down from the state as well as from the president limiting the size of gatherings. And so we will be live streaming our services this Sunday. You can find those at our Facebook page, Rushford Baptist Church on Facebook, and you can also find those on our YouTube page at Rushford Baptist. I'll be sending links out for those so that you can access those. This morning I also wanted to provide a little bit of encouragement as we get to walk through this time of turmoil, but we get to walk through it well as the church, the body of Christ. And it's a good chance for us to walk that well in front of our neighbors and in our communities, to love well, and to show just how the church does things differently. This morning, going through my devotional time, I read some stuff that hit pretty close to home for me. The first that I was going through was Psalms chapter 24. Now, if you recall Psalms 24, which comes right after Psalms 23, that wonderful psalm of peace. Well, Psalm 24 has to do with the glory of God and about His sovereignty, that He is in control. I want to read that for you this morning. Psalm 24. A psalm of David. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world and those who dwell therein. For He has founded it upon the seas, and established it upon the rivers. Who shall ascend the hill of the Lord? And who shall stand in His holy place? He who has a clean hands and a pure heart, who does not lift up his soul to what is false, and does not swear deceitfully. He will receive blessing from the Lord, and righteousness from the God of his salvation. Such is the generation of those who seek Him, who seek the face of the God of Jacob. Lift up your heads, O gates, and be lifted up, O ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O gates, and lift them up, O ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory. Those are words to dwell on right now. And remember that our God is the one who is King and who is in control. And we do not need to be given to a spirit of fear, but we can walk in faith, knowing that this is in His hands even now. So let us trust Him as we walk well. Another thing I read this morning that I wanted to share in conjunction with Psalm 24 was Proverbs 24. And a small section here really hit me as I was thinking about how we can walk well in this time. And again, that is Proverbs 24. And here it is, starting in verse 10. If you faint in the day of adversity, your strength is small. Rescue those who are being taken away to death. Hold back those who are stumbling to the slaughter. If you say, behold, we did not know this, does not He who weighs the heart perceive it? Does not He who keeps watch over your soul know it? And will He not repay man according to his work? Verses 10 through 12 there. That was a reminder for me that in times like this, our strength is not small because we rely on Christ. He is our life and He is our strength. In ourselves we may be weak, but in Him we are strong. So let us walk in that strength. I like how it says, rescue those who are being taken away by death. Hold back those who are stumbling to the slaughter. For us, the true slaughter and the true death are those who walk through life not knowing Christ. And that is the worst disease out there. We have the opportunity to stand in that gap for them. A fellow pastor of mine sent out an encouragement, and he brought out the example of Aaron back in Deuteronomy, where Aaron was to stand between the plague and the people, to stand there to save them. The war the plague, the turmoil that really is out there is far worse than any coronavirus. There is a spiritual battle out there for the souls of people. Well, let us walk in faith as we stand in that gap and love well. I'll reach out with more updates as they come available, but I look forward to bringing the word to you this weekend as we continue going through 1 Peter. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me. If you just want to talk, let me know. I'm here. Well, I love you all, and I pray that you would have a blessed day.